Hey everyone, so I just got done watching the movie Jobs. It is the Steve Jobs biopic, not the one that came out in 2015 with Michael Fassbender, but the one that came out in 2013 with Ashton Kutcher. I'm not sure why they had to do two movies within the span of 3 years. I think that Ashton Kutcher did a very good job of portraying Jobs. They look a little bit similar, but I can't tell you how good Ashton Kutcher got down the mannerisms, the way that he spoke, just all the little nuances that a lot of people knew, that Steve Jobs did. I think that he nailed it. So much, in fact, I was reading up on the movie just recently that Ashton Kutcher actually developed some type of back problem because he was hunched over all the time, trying to mimic Steve Jobs' gait and stature and stuff like that. Um, as far as the movie goes, movie was fantastic. I thought. Some people don't like it. I'm not sure why it gets such a bad rap online, but I thought he did a very good job. I enjoyed it a lot. Um, I'm probably gonna watch the next Steve Jobs movie sometime soon this week, but I really think that he did a good job. I think that Josh Gad, who played Steve Wozniak, he did a very good job too. Doesn't look as similar to Steve Wozniak in real life, but again, I think that he did a very good job of getting down the type of speech, the type of dialogue that he would have. And, obviously I don't know firsthand the dialogue between Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. Um, but I think they did a very good job of kind of, developing the relationship and showing how it changed over time. I can't really say that there's spoilers because it's a biopic. All of this has happened. You can just look up Steve Jobs' Wikipedia page, and that'll give you the plot of the movie. Um, I will say that they kind of left out some stuff that other people do know about Steve Jobs, but I think that they did a very good job of trying to portray, how he overcame the difficulties, starting Apple, overcome a lot of the problems that he had right off the gate. He had this vision. He had such prowess in this field, and he didn't have the talent to make these computers, but he had the talent to sell them, and he had the talent of a businessman, and he just did a fantastic job, building up Apple, obviously the multi-billion-dollar company that it is today. Unfortunately, he was a hopeless ass. He was a horrible guy, and they portrayed that in the movie, how he was kind of a dick at some points, and I mean it's unfortunate, but that's how he was. And then of course there's the time where he was fired from Apple and he went on to create Next, and they went on to do such things as Pixar and other type of computer formatting stuff. And then of course Next was bought by Apple, so he's back at Apple again, and he was at Apple for I think 14 years until he was ill with cancer, and he died. Um, it's pretty run of the mill biopic. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. I think they did a very good job. I suggest it, and I'll let you know how it compares to the next Steve Jobs movie with Michael Fassbender. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. If you have any movies that you'd like me to see, if you'd like me to review, please leave those below as well.